Hello, this is Ana Moreno and these are the breaking news. From the 4th to the 9th of February, students and teachers from Portugal, Italy, Spain and Estonia have traveled to the school of Egaleo in Greece to take part in the first mobility of the project Euroknitters.
The first mobility of the Euroknitters project has been developed in Greece. The students of the school of Portugal, Italy, Spain, Estonia and Greece have enjoyed a great experience talking in English. Cultural visit to the Acropolis of Greece, the Canal of Corinthians and the Epidaurus Theatre, or the other many places have been very interesting for them. They have also known the school of Egaleo and some important places in the town of Athens, like the cultural theatre, the library or the opera. The last day of the mobility in the school, all the students represented the play called the Tapestry. A play which shows the importance of working together with respect and tolerance. Students and children also enjoyed with the traditional food and dancing prepared by the families. With no doubt, it has been a great experience for all of them.
The Portuguese Finance Ministry, Mário Centeno, has been selected as the new president of the Eurogroup for the following 2 years. He said that it's a great honor this important task.
Portuguese Finance Minister Mário Centeno was chosen as the Eurogroup's next president by his fellow finance ministers. Mário Centeno emerged as favorite ahead of rivals from Slovakia, Latvia and Luxembourg.
I am deeply motivated to lead the Eurogroup in the next 2.5 years.
The Portuguese minister is committed to the long-term EU economic goals of further integration and supply-side reforms.
We have to face it that the job is not yet.
Mário Centeno has already taken over the presidency of the Eurogroup and is highly motivated to take on the helm of the Eurogroup.
The students of J.F. Kennedy School in Reggio, Emilia have visited the mayor and the College of Education to introduce the Euroknitters project in the Tricolor Room. After the visit, the mayor gave a present to the school and the students named him as an honor member of the project.
Here we are in the Tricolor Room, where some students of the Kennedy Institute meet the mayor and the Chancellor of Education to explain the project Euroknitters. The mayor, who is now a member of the group Euroknitters, received a gift from Greece. The mayor is committed to supporting us and he gave us a small gift.
Do you like the Euroknitters project?
I like your project. I like very much your project.
In February 2019, we hosted in Emilia 20 children from other countries. Could your administration help the Euroknitters in organizing this event?
Yes, we will make a great event for your connection, for your meeting. Me and Sindaco and Major Cavecchi, we are here, so we wait for you in next year, okay? In Reggio Emilia, in Sala Tricolore. Thank you. Thank you.
The Italian flag has recently commemorated its born in 1797, and the region of Reggio Emilia has designed some cultural activities in the tricolor room of the town. Our correspondents were there to cover this important celebration.
Big celebrations for the birthday of Italian flag, which was born in Reggio Emilia on the 7th of January 1797. Many authorities were involved in the event, among whom the mayor of the city and the Italian Prime Minister. The students of our school were invited to the Tricolore Hall for a storytelling session about the Italian Constitution, held by Roberto Piumini, a popular poet and a writer of children's books. Two of our students received a copy of the Constitution and a flag. It was a very important moment for our city and our school.
J.F. Kennedy School has designed some cultural activities to celebrate the Memorial Day. Students and teachers watched performances and film.
Several activities were organized in our school to celebrate Memorial Day. Primary and secondary school students had the opportunity to listen to their teacher, telling them true stories connected with the Holocaust. The students celebrated the Memorial Day with readings, theater performances, and films.
Let's go now to talk about some sort of events in the schools of the Euroknitters project.
New Year's was celebrated in Porto with concerts, lights, fireworks, and a lot of animation. The highlights of the event were the concerts of Emilia and Emilia in the main stage of Avenida dos Aliados and the firework behind the town hall.
Hello, Euroknitters! We are in Peloponnesos, which is a geographic region in south of Greece. It is now the time of the year when farmers harvest the olives so as to produce the famous Greek olive oil.
First of all, farmers lay around the tree's nuts. Then, by using a stick like the broom handle, they gently hit the tree's branches to help loosen the olives. After that, they harvest the olives that have fallen into the nets, while throwing away anything unnecessary.
Immediately, they transfer the olives to the olive mill for processing. This way, farmers can produce a very fresh and high-quality olive oil. Did you know that 4 to 6 kilos of olives are needed in order to produce 1 kilo of olive oil? Friends, enjoy!
All the students from our schools sang Euroknitters to welcome the new year. This way we keep our traditions alive. We all have a great time. It's all for now. I'm Leonardo, the reporter from Escola Básica de São Roque. On a weekly basis, the 3rd A class borrows books from the school library. It's an opportunity for students to read the books they choose and therefore enforce regular reading. The science lab is also a space in which we do scientific experiments and where we always learn new things. Poetry working is one of the favorite activities amongst the students from the 4th A from Escola Básica da Cruzeiro. According to the students, poetry helps to enable the capacity of reflection and creativity. During break time, it's time to take care of our school garden. Removing all the weeds is a way of assuring that all the other flowers and plants grow properly. It's all for now. This is Tomás, the reporter from Escola Básica da Cruzeiro.
Good morning. We are 4th year students from School of Falcão, from Agrupamento do Circo, from Portugal. Our school has got a biological garden and we are here today to take care of it. It's all for now. My name is Catarina, the reporter from Escola Básica de Falcão. It's time for the philosophy lesson.
My name is Mafalda. I'm the reporter from Escola Básica de Lagarteira.
Last Friday, first primary students attended a storytelling session in charge of Carolina Reda. In the society in which we live, the continuous change and developments also affect communication modes and the same reading. Our school bets for the promotion of reading, and we want to develop different activities that motivate students to get lost among the books and find in them the necessary tools to be inserted in this changing and plural world. This fantastic resource of animation to a reading is ideal to practice active listening and logical thinking, helps increase vocabulary, imagination, attention, and all this in a fun way. Also enjoyed a super ride.
Last week, the students and teachers of Santa Ana College enjoyed a pleasant musical session in wonderful world where guitar unfolds. Far from what many people think, there is not a classical guitar, just as it is. We learned that the surnames of the guitar are Spanish, acoustic, flamenco, and electric. Although apparently they are the same because they have the same name. Their surnames offer totally different sounds, and musicians and guitarists though as very well through several musical pieces. Some of them well known as Paco de Lucía, Narciso Yepes or Francisco Tárrega.
Santa Ana Primary School has celebrated the Peace Day with an interesting performance connected with the Euroknitters project. Students and teachers wearing white clothes have acted out a very well-known song of Tallin, the famous singer, to ask for the peace in all over the world, in order to live in harmony and respect between all the people and countries.
Hello, this is Euroknitters News from Estonia.
I am Elisa.
I am Laura.
On the 25th and 26th of January, we had Greece Days. We made a Greece wall with information, pictures, learning activities, and shared traveling emotions.
We introduced Greece to all students in Petro School. We danced Sirtaki and playing Kahoot. We had lots of fun.
Now it's time to offer the weather of cast in the countries of our Euroknitters project.
Hello Euroknitters! After very dry summer and autumn, the rain has finally rained in Portugal. It's now the perfect time to stay at home and spend some time with your family.
Good morning, everyone. In the north of Italy, heavy snowfall are going to help us. Cold and humidity will be in central of Italy. In the southwide spring, temperatures are going to warm up. In February, in Reggio Emilia, the cold will increase. Temperatures will drop 2 degrees during the night. It would be better to go out well covered. Thanks everyone for your attention. The line goes to the studio.
This is the weather forecast from Cuenca. This day the weather is very cold. It is snowing in the highest mountain and very cold in the province. For the following days the temperatures will be higher, but it is possible that it's raining a little bit. Have a nice day!
My name is Carmela. My name is Bianca.
My name is Jan, and this is weather in Estonia.
Today we have a minus 16 degrees. We have lots of snow and it's sunny.
The cold will stay for many days.
Keep your nose and fingers warm. The roads are slippery, so drive safely.
It is great time to go skiing,
skating, snowboarding and sledging.
Thank you.
This was Estonia weather forecast. Lots of warmth in your hearts.
Hello friends, this is the Greek weather forecast. Are you enjoying these sunny days? We hope you do, dear friends.
Cold and rain are far away from Athens in this period of time.
the temperature will reach 20 degrees Celsius.
Yes, you got that right. Is this normal? Yes. This period of time is called Alkyonides days in Greece. Do you want to know what this is? Watch the video and see how Greek ancient gods affect on our weather.
And that's all from this Euroknitters breaking news. We let you know it's a very interesting program about the mobility of our Euroknitters staff in Greece. Stay tuned, we come back soon. Bye for now.